I say this book, come on, I don't body that exponential growth, understanding, listen.
Wow. Okay, we're going to start in the next 2 minutes. In the meantime, we will just introduce ourselves.
I say this book, I don't body that exponential growth, understanding, listen.
Okay, well, my name is Excel. I'll be your host and as well as your coach for this session. But we are all here to learn how to become better data analysts, and this is just my take on how to analyze data more efficiently. And I'll be using the facility management data set. So, what we do today, the course of the program, we'll go through first and foremost, we will all right. What we do first, we will just go over the data sets and over the objectives for this report. Then we'll hit and start cleaning the data because at the end of the day, you need to follow your analysis processes, which are ask, then you prepare your data, then you process your data, then you analyze before you share, and then you act on your data. So what I'm going to do, just go over the act phase, which is we're going to look at the brief. Okay, so I will be sharing this brief later. I'll be sharing this brief later. So this is the brief from here all the way here, right? And I also included some key questions you can answer. Right? I got this data set from Mr. Etuk. Right? So I'm just going to go over this data set and we will learn a little bit of thing about analyzing data from this data set. Okay. Okay, now we're going to start fully. Right? The objective for this data is this data analysis process is to evaluate the performance and cost efficiency of facility management practices across multiple client locations in Nigeria. We are aiming to uncover some key insights for optimization and cost saving opportunities. So take note, these are the two things we are really trying to figure out is what are the best optimization process and what are the opportunities to save cost. Right, those are the two key things we're trying to figure out, as well as the facility type that affect this optimization as well as the cost savings opportunity. So the way to achieve this is by accessing the performance score, the monthly cost, the facility types, and the optimization process that are implemented. Okay, so the scope of this project, what we are going to focus on will be client coverage. So we're going to analyze for clients spread across the 36 states, each having between 10 to 20 facilities that include office, warehouse, manufacturing plant, retail store, and data center. We're also going to look at the performance metrics. Then on that note, we are going to assess the performance score. We are going to create a rating for this performance score. We are also going to check the current monthly cost saving processes, the numbers of employees on site to determine the relationship between the performance and the cost efficiency. Next, we are going to analyze the optimization process, right, and evaluate it. By evaluating various optimization processes such as energy, preventive maintenance, the space utilization to identify the most impactful approach for cost reduction. So I'm going to go skip these key questions and talk about what we are expected to achieve at the end of this. We're expected to create a comprehensive performance and cost efficiency dashboard and visualize in Excel or PowerPoint. Then we are going to create a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation, where we highlight the set of actionable recommendations for optimizing the facility management practices and maximizing cost saving across the client portfolio across each of these locations. So I will go over to the data. The first thing we are going to do after understanding the purpose for this analysis which we got in from this brief is to start our cleaning process. Like I said, the first process is asking to clarify what you're supposed to do with the analysis or with the data. Then the next process is the preparation of our data, right? So the preparation process is where we are going to sort in our data, right? So since I already have the data set, I'm just going to work on that directly. So effectively, I have gone past the preparation stage because I already have access to the data set. So this will be your data set. I will attach this to the description so you can as well work on this on your own free time. So we are going to work on this. This is a comma separated file, a CSV file, and we are going to work on this with Excel. So if you're having a problem with Excel or you don't know anything about Excel, I have a course which I will link to in the description where you can take that course and understand how to actually use Excel, the fundamentals, the basic, all the way down to project and advanced level. Then you can come back here or you can just follow along with what I'm going to do here and you're going to get the same result. But if you want to get a deeper understanding, just go and take the course. So we're going to work with Excel. Let's just open up our Excel folder. Okay. Load up Excel. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is to import our data. So this is also the next process of the data analytics processes, which is the first ask, prepare, then process, right? We are going to clean our data and make it more usable and with higher quality for analysis because the analysis is very much dependent on the quality of the data. We have to clean our data to increase the quality of our data. So to get your data, you go all the way to data, then go down to get from. You're going to see from file. Then you're going to click this from text or CSV. So this will be confirmed that our data was in CSV. I think my office is having a bit of issue. Let's see if I can fix it. Okay. Let's see if I can.